Yo, what is up? It is Oren back with another stream. I know I haven't streamed in a while, so this is why, this is good. Just make sure my mic volume's good. Let me just double check. Okay. So, I think the last stream we did, I might have been playing Stardew Valley, so I will try and get back into that series, but I really don't like how my farm started off, so I might take down the videos for YouTube and maybe even Twitch and try and redo that, but I'm not too sure, because, I don't know, but, or just, make a new playthrough, or just say part 3, but it's like creating a new world, I don't know. Anyways, I found this game, and it is called Edith Finch. Like, what happened, I don't 100% remember the name, even though I just put in for the title of my stream, but I don't know a lot about it. I heard it was dark, and if you've been watching me, I really like Doki Doki, Corpse Party, those type of games, so when I heard of this, I was super excited. I was like, we gotta stream this one. So, let's just look at our surroundings a bit. There's Edith Finch. What remains of Edith Finch? On a little boat. Oh, the graphics are pretty. Is that Chinese food? We got some trash. We're on a boat. I got a backpack. I look like a girl. I got a notebook. But, yeah. So, let's open it. It's not circle. What do I do? Oh, this is it. Okay, my bad.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed. Okay. Well, I guess, crap. Don't even get, oh, I just want to go to the options. I wanted to turn sound effects down a bit, the music down just a bit, brightness. Just a bit lighter because I can't see crap. Is this good enough? Yeah. Okay. So,
someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Oh. Okay.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Date missing, 2023, 1992, Orca Islands. Oh, he's 11. Oh. Oh. There's Milton. It's my brother. In game, anyways. But, oh, this is how you zoom in. Oh, I clicked the options button again. It's my bad. Wait, actually, can we go to the options again? Wait, so there's Edith, then there's Milton, then there's Lewis, and then there's the oldest people too, Eddie, Odin, I don't know who Sven and Sage are, but there's Edith, and right now we're in 1999, so this goes, and Ina Borg, so I guess we're gonna figure out who those people are more as we play the game.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I wonder why. So, Edith has been living here, her brother's missing, and she's on a boat right now looking back at, like, her diary or something. Ori's Island Gazette? What is this?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Huh. 7 years ago. I wonder what happened 7 years ago and why there were bills.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Let's see who Lewis is. So he died 2010. So just a bit after her brother went missing. She stayed until Lewis died and then left. So she was born 1999, so her... Okay. Hello? Oh. No trespassing. Okay. Well, that looks pretty.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, her hair.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Her nails are so pretty. The Finches. Which way do I go? Which way we gonna go? This one looks better because it's steep, so we're just gonna go this way. Ooh, it's very pretty. There's frogs, froggies. Hello, I wonder if we can go like off-road. Can we climb up these? Hello? Oh! No fall damage. Okay. Am I gonna get lost in the woods, bro? That's actually what's about to happen, not even lying.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Why'd you never thought you'd come
but now I
back
had
to
questions
it?
about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. Ooh, what's
The woods
this?
around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
There's frogs.
As if they're about to say something, but never do.
There were literally frogs 5 seconds ago. What are you on, quiet? I can hear my footsteps. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Let me just zoom in. Look at that beautiful tree trunk. Wood make out with. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going on. Let's go up the path. Is this my house? No, that is not my house. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Do, 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 just keep swimming. Why is there a bunch of missing posters? Hello? I think that's my brother. Yeah. That's my in-game brother. That's cool. I wonder why they're all...
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
This is the house then, huh? Oh, so this is the other path. That's a basketball. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So, this is a bunch of firewood. What's this? I know, I'm messing with my settings, okay? I literally cannot see. What are you on about? Nope. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, okay, you're right. My bad. My bad, bro. Okay. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay. Washington, a random license plate. And here the cute little froggies. Aww. What in the world is that? Bro, these kids were not normal. Who has that in their backyard? I'm sorry, what? Do you guys have a dragon in your backyard? Do y'all live in a frickin' purple blue house that's frickin'... one side of it's frickin' looking like the tilted tower of Pisa's on the side? I'm sorry, what? Like... Anyways,
as a child,
we go.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
The house made you uncomfortable. I can see why. Maybe you feel like that's just about to, maybe fall in 5 seconds. Like, maybe because there's a massive tower on the side of your house. You can't even go in half the rooms of your house. Like, what? More missing posters. Didn't this guy... Hold up a minute. Let's think about this. So Edith left when Lewis died. Lewis died 2010. Her brother went missing, Milton, let's say 2003. Wait. He's 11. 1992. Let me pull out my calculator, because maybe I'm thinking of the wrong Milton, because, like, it's a branch next to her, so would that mean they're, like, siblings, and then they branch from, like, Dawn and whoever? Okay, let me pull up the calculator. 92 plus 9, 8. So 8, and then 2003 minus 3, 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, so Milton, he is 11, so he went missing, in 2003, right? So then this girl left 2010. So then it's been 10 minus 3. 7 years since he's been missing, which means that these missing posters have probably been scattered here for, if she left around when Lewis did, we don't know what time it is then, but like these are left here. Why are there missing posters? It has been 7 years since he was missing, and they seem kind of obsessed because it's in the rivers and you've been here for
Edie
7
once
years. So
about
what
the
are you
dragon
on
in the
about?
pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then.
Yeah, and there's just a bunch of missing posters. Like, when she left, when Lewis died, did someone, like, go crazy with the posters? Because those could not have always been there. Also, like, they're wet. Like, why are those not, like, crumpling up? When I freaking lick my paper, it crumples up. How are those not freaking... Also, yeah, 6, well, like, what is this? You should have taken care of this. Why the dragon ate my husband? I'm sorry, bro. Clean your stuff. What the heck? Anyways,
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
You're afraid of this thing. I'd be afraid of it too. That is so unkept and unclean. They got the garage. Yeah, the garage. Ooh, wind chimes. Oh, bro, you do not know how much I love wind chimes. They have a doggy? Oh, what did I?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Can I go back? I wasn't done exploring. No! Bro, let me unlock the door. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Well, there's me. Have a little key and, yeah. What's this? That's cool, just the average garage. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm saying it on purpose, just to try and, okay. Anyways, kiddie pool. Ooh.
For the first time in years.
So the calendar's set to 2010. She left the house 2010, which means that this house probably didn't. Lewis and Dawn. So Dawn is the other person living here, died 2016. So they were in this house maybe 6 years after, but they kept it on 2010, maybe out of grief. And then there's Eddie, and they talk to Eddie, and Eddie is 2010. And okay. So the people who live here.
I felt like I was home.
I'm sorry, but like, look at how many books there are. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, is that tuna? If this is tuna, I'm actually about to cry. I don't know what it is, but I love books and I love tuna, and honestly, I live here. Look at how many books. Look. Oh, you hoarders, you book hoarders, bro.
There were just memories of one.
Oh, dang. Okay. Lewis Finch, what? Lewis Finch, beloved brother to Eddie, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Eddie. Okay, so Edith, this is my brother, son of Dawn. Dawn is her mom. Great-grandson to Eddie. Eddie is our great-grandpa, maybe. Edith, oh, hey, this is Lewis, this is Eddie, and this is Edith, and that's Dawn. So this is our mom, this is me, this is our great-grandma. I thought it was a guy, not gonna lie. Great-grandma, and our brother. Aw, are we so cute. So, it seems like we really liked books and cooking, because these are all cookbooks. What the heck, do we just have a different meal every time? It seems to be my birthday. It's an old vase, bro. The shelves literally cracked, bro. More cookbooks. What do you want about? Ooh, wine. Can I get some of that? There's a little toaster. Let me move, bro. Did we not finish packing? Why is there a random box on the floor? We had a dog, obvi. There's just kettles. Like, did we just ditch the house, bro? Didn't even sell it. Just left it. Okay. It was still food. We were eating. This isn't even clean. There's just a random wine on the table. What is this? Ugh. This looks cool. More books. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But something that burns near books? More cookbooks? There's a stupid microwave. Yeah, like a freaking microwave. I'm sorry, this is too many books. Are these real books? Pantry, a good table. Okay, they're obsessed with cooking. Pastoroni, the Alpha, Norse myths. Okay, these aren't that bad.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
We left. Okay, so this is all before they left. They just, oh, imagine how bad that smells. Those dirty dishes have been here for, oh no, bro, I don't even wanna. Bro, this house should be so dusty. Barbara Finch. There's a bunch of words. That's somebody.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Someone, like, a little kid. Does the little kid live here? Why is there wine near the little kid instead of... Ew. But Eddie, their grandma's in a wheelchair. Bro, did they just stand up and leave? Eddie, grandma, you left your wheelchair. Oh, my bad. They're dead. Did she die in her wheelchair and they just didn't take it? Like, bro, what are you on? Well, these are pretty. Oh, that's nice. Where's their freaking air, bro? I closed them windows. More books. Grandma. One of you or mom, y'all had an obsession with cooking. Like, y'all need to stop. What in the world is this?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Yeah. I mean, you're eating ramen on a plate and in a bowl, and you've disappeared leaving your wheelchair and stuff. So... But why is there a bunch of creaking? There ain't no ghost living in this house. Why don't you stop? Hello? Oh, that's my garage. Okay, garage. Garage. Market. Cookbooks? You serious? Seafood. This is the same book. Pacific Coast Seafood. You have an obsession. Like, just get some help, bro, honestly.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Bro, this is a library at this point. You have enough... You have a cookbook library! Get help! You do not need this many cookbooks! Bro, every night, y'all are eating ramen now, bro. You have 500 cookbooks passed down the centuries. What are you? There's still boxes. Grandma Eddie liked to knit. Maybe Dawn, too. I don't think I would. There's a little crappy wood table with a crappy TV.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
So Edie, I keep calling her Eddie, but Edie, OG Grandma, knew the whole history. There's just birds, more books, get some help. Ew, those are insects. What is this? Hello?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara. As for Grandma, let's look in here.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
They're taping. What in the world?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Like my sanity.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Well, I did, so. Key fit here? It fits here.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Y'all are obsessed. Y'all, this isn't no. Just no. What? Bobby. She was a Bobby.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
More books actually get help. Not even funny. Why do y'all keep having killer whales? So this is the ceiling, and this is the peepholes. This is
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
What is this crap? Why? No. Why so many books? My friend Bigfoot, Barbara. Oh, that's why he had the Bigfoot on her thing.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Makes sense. Oh, there's more books. Actually get help. This is not healthy. Why do you have so many paintings also? Like, these people are obsessed, bro. Swan and Finch and Eddie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So Edith seems to like painting. And there's Swan. They're cute paintings. Night and Dark. Who is this? Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh. Sam and Calvin, that's cute. There's Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh. The Gregory lived in a bathroom. Well, am I surprised? Yeah, this is kind of weird. Why is your family sealing up stuff? Your house sounds like it's finna break and... Anyways, did we look at Molly yet?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
You know, someone killed somebody and dragged the body. What is this?
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Mom, you're psycho, bro. You're an actual psycho. So I guess the mom was still here, leaving in 2010.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is Great Uncle Walter's room. Yeah, who died? That's creepy. Is this his room? This is all Uncle Walter's room, bro. Uncle Walter, where did you sleep?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
You gave me a key to a book, Mom. Thanks. Wow.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
You know, this. Anyways, so there's just this empty room and just a random book with. Is there a passage here? Because there should be, because it looked like someone was dragged here. So, could just admire the paintings, but also like, what the heck, man? Step stools for little Timmy, little me. Yeah, ha ha. I'm just cutting out a bunch of. You know why they had the books? They had the books so that they could do this to them. They cut up books, bro. That's horrible. 2249. So I just want to explore the room a bit longer. There's a little carpet. There's a little. Okay. Guess we're crawling in here.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton. So he was allowed to come in here, but I wasn't? There's teacups, there's books and crayons, there's ink, Milton, oh yeah.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. Little stuffed animals. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
There's a little coat. Whose bedroom is this?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
There's a hamster. Shark and more books because y'all are obsessed.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
There's the chimney. Some play toys, very pink. I guess she really liked pink. Baby dolls, orcas.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Books, some candles. I guess Molly died. Ooh. She was young. Wow. Kinda like someone I know. Then there's this. Molly. Magnifying glass. Why is there a sea fish, starfish, whatever. Cut up. Science experiments. Was she a science girly? You know.
December
13th, 1947.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
No! Okay, good. I thought she was gonna, like, eat her rat or hamster. You was finna see me freak, bro. So there's still the... This is all the same, but there's no... Molly. So none of this. Okay, so these are all the interactables.
My Halloween candy was all gone. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, you ate your gerbil food. What a special kid. So there's a door back here. There's 2 doors? Oh, I had my own personal bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, no, 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 no. No! No.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
I want to see what happens when I exit my room.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
That's why she kept eating, because she was hungry, so she ate the stuff around the room. You're not gonna eat the goldfishes, right? No.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Please let me eat the goldfish. Fine.
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What is this? What are you on, bro? What are you actually on? Can I pounce there? Thank you.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Where's the birdie?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. And now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Huh. This is... Sorry, I've not been commenting. I'm just like, well, huh. This
Mama
is
rabbit.
interesting. Well, why does she keep eating the moms? I'm sorry, but like...
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh,
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What is this? What? I'm sorry, what am I playing? I was like, what just...
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I mean, get it, girlie, you have to eat, man. Not even mad about it.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I'm an octopus. What do I do? Oh. I was like, what do I do?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Well, Well, that's funny how things can turn dark so quickly.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor.
Lie in the morning. Make sure we don't get copyright strike. Make sure we don't get copyright strike. Make sure we don't get copyright strike. Early in the morning.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken
Oh, okay.
sailor?
Me when I'm begging not to get.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This is sand? I thought this was snow.
I got closer and closer.
Oh no. It's not near here. So, what you finna eat, huh?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Huh. I don't know how to react to that.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about that, but you know. Kitty! Baby. I guess we
This will be
follow
obvious
Kitty.
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
This is Great Grandma Edie. Bunch of birdies. It's really cute. Lots
We
of
got
hats.
along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Your
When
mom
Edie told
doesn't
people
seem like the
Sven was
best.
killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Dang. A week before he left, so...
The room was like a museum.
There was a week, okay. Nice to know.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Cool. Odin Finch. This is the bathroom that they lived in.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Huh. Why are there so many book secrets?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
What is
It
my
isn't in the
character doing?
cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Wait, okay. It's in the last place you'd look. There's a secret in this bathroom. It's hidden in this book. What in the world? Ooh.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Aww. Milton. So I guess Milton was chilling in all these secret areas. To a native haven. Sam Finch. Is this Calvin and Sam's
I knew
room?
Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay, that's all we know.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm
Huh.
not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Dang.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Guys, when I mean... That's...
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Huh. I mean, I guess it would be hard to, you know... He probably felt a lot of guilt for his death. Like, I caused this. I told him. It must have been really hard. Huh. Well. Is there anything more to do in this room? Yep. So many secrets, bro. Gonna need
The
some secret
passages
rooms
were a
like
pretty
this, bro.
tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
We'll discover this room first. Oh. I guess we'll destroy this. Yeah. Milton was exploring all this stuff.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I guess she was pretty obsessed with, her child stuff, but might have been clinging on to the past a bit too much, depending on how old she was when she
I never thought
died.
about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Mm.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
The surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Get it?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now
Like
that was a great
that.
scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Dang.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Huh.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Okay.
She reached for the music box.
How do I turn this thing? Oh, okay.
As she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I'd imagine the worst too.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That's the saw. Okay. Okay.
The old fridge
Hello?
rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
You know, if my brothers scream like that, I'm sorry, bro. I'm running up there. There ain't no question about it, ma'am. Little bro.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Smashing?
And there he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night,
Yuck.
she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
So what is she gonna do?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
What in the world?
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Hello? Who there?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Huh.
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course,
I don't know
the
how to
police
feel about
blamed it
this.
all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What in the world? I don't know. I don't know, man, about everything.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Well, I want that key, so, nice brow, bro.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Where is it? Music box is somewhere
funny.
here.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Where the heck is the music box? Hello?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Am I just dumb? Where's this key, man? Oh, okay. You've looked through here. It's not here.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Well, let me try and find the basement, because I'm not seeing it. Of course it wouldn't be up here. We have to go downstairs. I didn't think about that, okay? Huh. I don't know, man. This is very interesting, but it's also like, what in the world is going on?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Huh. That's actually so real, bro.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Barbara. Did he live down here? There's enough food
If there's
for
a pattern
days.
in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Dishes. I think Walter lived here. Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
I guess we opened some food. How we out?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Huh.
even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Monster? They're all with...
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Wow.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
2005.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Bro's been living here in this for too long, man. Why are you just letting me over here? What is it here? Oh. Bro has a whole bunker. With books. Oh, there's so many books, bro. What?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
There's unhealthy amounts of
Whatever
books.
killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, your mom, there's a bunch of... So I guess everybody died by this similar, I guess, monster or something.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Here's the trash.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. How in the world?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
No, bro, continue.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Huh.
But I thought you should know about your family.
and the history you're a part of.
Okay, get it, girly. What we finna do? Okay.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do
Hi,
right now.
Meatload. Sorry I didn't answer. Hi, Pookie. Oh, I guess I didn't see my chat. My bad. I've been playing the game. Let me see if those are in my options. You're right, I turned that off. Who silly. Let me go to broadcast and see if I can change the settings. Display chat. No, it hit me with auto mod. Oh, 'cause Pookie. Yeah, that's why. Sorry, my auto mod is kind of...
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, this game, I don't know how to feel about it, man. It's... Maybe I don't get it. It's just like, all these people died by this one thing. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
And when you look at the house...
That's just cool.
That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
And madness.
Any of it seems possible.
Seems possible. Wish I was a tentacle monster that ate people. Okay, what am I on about? What am I on about?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Get it, girly?
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That goes crazy. Dang.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this,
but...
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh, it's okay. Charlie, Daisy, Lucy, Tuck, Co, Zoe, so many. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Edie, Sven, Calvin, Molly, Barbara, Walter. So we have Odin, Sam, Gus, and Dawn, and those people. We have everyone else. We've figured out how they died.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Okay, let's figure out what this is.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that's the old house. Oh, it's sunk with him in it. Oh. What am I supposed to be looking for? That's what I thought.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
You really loved Edie, huh?
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Yeah.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh, hi, Milton. You little artist.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Dang. Yeah, she was probably terrified. She lost her
There's
kids.
So many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
She
for me
dead?
to come
Question
back
mark. I
someday
think maybe Dawn.
and find everything out for myself.
Like, this is why everybody's dead. Oh, okay. I get you. Okay. Is there literally anything else? Is this...
But looking
Hello.
back on it now,
Looking back on it now. Okay, girlie.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, watch her die. 22 weeks pregnant. She's finna drop in her... Bro, she about to fall from that little tree. Who do you get pregnant with? Which man? Which man? How old was Edith? Wait. How old is Edith? I thought she was a teen. Or like below
I think
18.
he and my mom had a lot in common.
Maybe she's like, you know. She had fun, I guess. Get it, girly.
They were both pretty intense.
Yeah, she had fun. They were both pretty intense. This is Sam.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. Okay, time to read the little story and see what happened to little Sam. Let's go. Gotta get the yawn out with this one, bro. Please, have mercy. I don't know how to. What controls do I do? Thank you. Let me see the photos.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah, bro, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
What am I supposed to do, brother? What am I supposed to take a picture of?
Drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Does it sound... Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There's deer everywhere.
Bro, I don't care. Okay, old man, let me just snap a
I bet
photo
if I
of
could
you,
remember
man.
where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you, and you don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Okay, finish yapping, old man.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Check the map. Oh, I like that photo. Oh, that's so pretty, bro. Actually, like the book, the picnic blanket, that is so pretty. Spooky to autograph. There's a cup. This is really pretty too. I really like this. You want some dead fish? They're blurry.
What was it?
Got a little birdie.
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh, there's a deer.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Bro, why is he tweaking out? Look at him, bro. He was literally
Dawn, just gotta
tweaking.
reset the timer.
She's crying, bro. Hello, old man? Oh. Bro, shut up, okay?
I'm just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
Old man.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. Bye-bye.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yeah. Probably hurts. Well, get it, Sam. Sam, I am. Ooh, are we upstairs? Hello? Are we walking outside again? Oh no, bro. Oh, okay, what are we doing now? We hopping off? We jumping through this, or we going down? We climbing down? Can I get a key for upstairs? I wonder if there's anything cool there, because we kind of know what happens to Odin. He like dies and where am I supposed to go? Wait, is it up here? Hello? Oh, okay. Just me when. Okay. Let's go back in the room and see if there's anything important there that I missed. Maybe I moved a bit too quickly. Need to explore. The door is sealed shut. As usual, I don't know what K is, but there's a little bear. He's a hunter boy. Oh, well, there's literally nothing, so we are supposed to climb out. We are supposed to come down here. Maybe, like, over here? Can I slide off the roof? 20 weeks pregnant? Ignore me spamming the camera. Bro. Oh my gosh, I'm actually too stupid for this. What do I do? Bro, oh, okay. We were perfectly fine, chat. Y'all saw me. I was perfectly fine, and then I had to actually put in some brain power, and now I'm stuck. Bro, it's corpse party all over again. It's literally, oh, okay. What do I do? Bro, am I stupid? Am I actually just stupid? Okay, we gotta, there's a star. What do I do? Go up here? No? Hello? What? Just, bro, please. I can't, oh, okay. Okay, chat. Okay, I'm kinda dumb. Fine, I'll spam click this button. If there's anything interactable, I have to... Chat, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Flashback me walking in. There's nothing to do here. And I guess... Well, this is why I don't play puzzle games. Ooh, look at here. Okay, there's insulation, papers. Yeah, get on your knees and crawl. 20 weeks
Sam
pregnant.
died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
Yeah, like everybody keeps dying, bro. Finch control. I guess Finch was up here. Gregory. Gregory! That's a kid. That's not even a kid. That's a baby. Are you serious? Oh, and
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Are those her other brothers? That's Mom. I think those are her brothers. This is her mom's room. Oh.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time,
yeah, this is taking
it was
a while.
as far away as she could get.
Oh, it's her brothers. My bad, guys, my bad. Lucky it's not mine. Lucky it's not mine. My bad. I said my bad. Oh, okay. Anyways, we'll look at baby Gregory. Enough. Oh, divorce.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
Like something funny was
something
happening,
funny was happening,
but only he could see it. I hope that he saw. Okay. Well, goo goo gaga.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, it's moving.
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us. About
Oh
the world we
no.
saw.
No.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Are these people just like
But I know
special,
what happened
delusional?
wasn't
Maybe I don't know. Maybe no. What's he gonna do? Does he just disappear?
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Huh. Guess my character has no thoughts on that. Look at Gus. Maybe it is my
poem
brother.
for Gus,
Maybe.
who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
I don't know. Maybe
Our
it's her
father
brother's.
never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Yeah, they're sister and brother, I
I
think.
tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
Now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to
Come here.
But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
F you, bro. Hey, look at those bracelets. I actually have those. Actually twinsies. Bro, not even lying with that one.
The wind picked
Let's
up,
go.
and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Dang.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh yeah, he's such a little punk little, aww. I love you. Get it, girly? Actually get it. Okay. Raise flag, breakfast, quiet, mow, be a baby, jump rope, crunches, run to mailbox. Whoa, bro. It's actually staying fit, bro. What are you on? Oh, her gloves are so pretty. Let's go. You got this. You got this. You got this. I know you got a kid, but you got this.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Hmm?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Okay, let's
When
go.
my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
So her dad died, so she came back here. Edith, Milton, Louis. There's Louis.
The house had to get a little
So
bigger,
those are my
but
brothers, I
Edie was
think.
used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
Scientific method. Ooh, I ain't here for school. Fact or fiction. Family history. Imagine actually caring about that? Okay, my bad. Edith. Louis X plus rule X. Sven. AIRU, whatever, kingdom, classification. But it didn't last.
Oh! The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, you adorable painter. Aww. Just missing papers and... Oh, you pretty painter. Oh, I love you. Bro, let me paint. I'm sorry, man. If I had a room to myself dedicated for painting... Look at those beautiful drawings, man. My little artist. A room full of paintings. That's real, man. Oh! What in the world? Oh, pretty. Oh, there's so many. There's not a lot, but oh, there's so many. It's time to see what happened to you, Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Huh. Well, how long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours, man. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a long stream after not streaming for so long.
For my brother.
Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Dang. Y'all actually kidding me, bro. Not even joking. I have to walk all the way over here now because I just wanted to see what the heck. So far, this is interesting. But I don't know. It's less of a horror.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Like, I really wanted a more horror-y thing. Like, it's just slight horror. Like, this isn't Doki Doki Corpse Husband horror. So, I'm glad I was recommended the game, but, like, I don't think this is the game that I really wanted to play. But, yeah, I get those cardios in, but I still really enjoy this game. I think this is a really decent game. It's very nice. I am having my fun time. I've been playing it for an hour, you know, over an hour, and I'm not bored, so that shows enough. That shows, like, yeah, it's not my type, but I still really like it.
Very familiar.
Meryl, Lewis, man. Oh, bro has one of them things. I know what them things are. Marijuana. Get it, girly. Actually get it.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch. Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dear
Dear
Mrs.
Mr.
Finch,
Mrs. My
Lewis's
bad.
psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
What in the world am I supposed to do?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
I get it. When there's stuff in your head, you take it seriously.
I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
I have to like control my hands and then this at the same time. It's kind of
Songs for
hard
them to play.
when your imagination gets too much.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Huh, so...
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
He's just so caught up that he has nothing left.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
No, not a queen, no, we don't, no.
Handsome queen.
No!
Beautiful prince.
Yes. I was not gonna settle for a queen. He's like, he needs his prince. He needs his prince.
The prince was on his own quest for...
we know it's sinister serpents. He's a baddie like that, my man.
Sinister serpents.
Yeah, you know. My baddie's a bad boy.
He followed the sound of his...
electric guitar.
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Imagination can be a lot.
That the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
That's sad. That's kind of dark. Like, dang.
I began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
He isn't even grabbing anything. He's just literally doing nothing.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Haha. Hi, kitty. Aw, Molly. Good girl. Aww. You're a good kitty. Yes, right, stand a guard. Yes, right, stand a guard.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Oh, Princey Pooh. Nah, I'm Orin.
There was only one thing left to do.
Oh, yo.
Bend down his head.
Hey, Pookie, I'll bend down my bed, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah. My user is Orin. I'm Orin. Don't know where you got that name, but I'm Orin. Oh no, I'm gonna get executed. Hey, Princey Pooh, please execute me. I'll take it. I'll take the crown and the execution.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He seemed... Okay. Yeah. That means, yeah, okay. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that! Okay, so for all those who don't know what, Meatblow just commented, he said, like, the guy, you know, he's chopping up fish, right? He's chopping up fish, so when he was crowned, he put his head into the fish machine. That's cool. Not, you know, not cool, but also that's cool. You know. That's messed up, man. That's just, oh my gosh, bro's imagination was just...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Bunch of missing posters.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Dang.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Ooh, Edith's room. We gotta finally see her room. The tippy top.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Huh.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were
Yippee! The night Edith was
That
born.
night, the tide went way, way out.
Way, way, way out. Oh, I can move.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I'm not gonna lie right now, there's food being cooked, so like, it smells pretty good where I'm at right now.
Every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Dang.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Okay. Get it, girly?
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I was like, what is she doing?
A few years went by.
Can I blow this? Oh, no. Okay, I guess we're just shaking this.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Maybe you're not Edith Finch. Maybe the
If we
person
lived
you're
forever,
looking isn't.
maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now...
Her baby! We're being birthed! We're being birthed! Maybe, but... I think it's her kid.
This is where your story begins. I'm
See?
sorry I won't
She
be
was
there to say it.
birthed! She was
It's a lot
birthed!
to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
Oh, she's dead!
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I'm a guy. For Shirley Dallas. I don't know. What? Okay, I have a few things to say about this game. So, maybe it's me. Because I was talking to someone, and they said I might not understand the game that much. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just don't understand this enough. I'm just not a place in my life where I relate to any of this, and maybe I just haven't experienced enough. Because I don't get this too much, and maybe it's because I haven't experienced a lot of people die near me. And this was a good play, but see Joanne's name in the ending credits. We're gonna view the trophies. Okay. I didn't finish all the stories. I definitely didn't see Odin's story or other people's stories, so I didn't play this game to full completion. But I did end the game. So we're just gonna say, you know, but but there, this is, I haven't been posting for a while, so there, you get a full game. There. Y'all, yeah. And I'll try to stream more, but, you know, I have a life, sadly, I know, right? But this game, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. It was good for what it was. It wasn't what I was probably necessarily looking for, but I did genuinely enjoy this, and it is a good game. And it has a good story. But, yeah. So, I think that's all I have to say about this game. It was very fun to play. So if you're looking for a good story game, yeah, this is fun. Fun to complete. Y'all didn't even see all the stories because I didn't fully complete it now that I'm actually seeing this. Wait, did I? Never mind, I did. What are y'all on about, okay? Anyways, select Edith, the player to the beginning. But who's Ingeborg? Maybe I haven't. Because Sandhill went to someone. There's no picture for Odin. So I think I'm missing that. But replay a story. Wait. Why when I hover over this, it asks me to hover over this? I want to see Odin's. Replay Odin's. I want to see Odin. Let's watch this.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Is this it?
Misfortune.
This is it. What did I do last time? Okay, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I need to figure out what to do. This.
Odin Finch buries the
We
latest
found
victims of
it.
the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the
His house goes down to the
with
floor.
husband Sven and baby Molly step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Well, Now we've watched everything. Give me the trophy, please.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Trophy? Trophy, please. Trophy. Now I get it. Oh, okay. Now the other trophies I need to get, I will probably do them later. But now you guys have seen this. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this. And this is probably where I'm going to end the stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was a wonderful play, and I enjoyed this game. So, I will see y'all in the next stream. Stay safe.